Everyone, I hope you are doing pretty well. So let's talk about this Bitcoin logarithmic regression bands here. So guys, every time we hit the bottom of this regression band, uh, Bitcoin finds the bottom of the cycle, and each time we touch the top, Bitcoin finds the end of the cycle. So uh, the upper band is the top of the cycle, the lower band is the bottom. So if history repeats itself, we are pretty close to the bottom. That should be near 54,000, or if it gets a bounce from somewhere here, we could see the bottom later somewhere. But anyway, the idea here is during the COVID cycle, in my opinion, this is very similar to what happened during the COVID cycle. So that's why a lot of people they got confused, because this cycle actually it put a new all-time high and this one not. So that's why a lot of people they called for alt season, including myself. But uh, the cycle is a bit different because it returned before getting to the upper band. But during this cycle, we must remember that the altcoins they performed a lot. So when we find the bottom of the channel and start moving up, I believe the altcoins will start doing something. For example, Cardano is now sitting near the support. It could break like it did here in the past. I'm not sure if it's going to break down here, but if it happens, a lot of people they will sell the coins here. But after, look what it did. Okay, 70% crash is a lot. A lot of people they would panic here, like this one. This is something similar. However, I am not gonna sell any of my coins. I'm gonna hold, because later on, when the cycle starts, really, what we see is like, look, amazing movement. I'm not saying it's gonna repeat it, but it could easily put a new all-time high, like well, five USD here. A lot of people they are thinking altcoins are dead, but I am sure that I can't say I'm sure they are not dead, but I am pretty convinced it's just some movement to make you sell your coins for them, and I'm not gonna sell the coin for them. I'm gonna hold my coins, my altcoins, and I am expecting another bullish movement. If we take Ethereum as example here, with the regression band, we can see that Ethereum is pretty near to the bottom of the channel as well, like it did here. Actually, I have another, this one, I think it's better. Ethereum, look, it moved to the bottom of the channel several times, and we are just in a movement like this one here, or in COVID, like actually we broke up, but later on we ended at the bottom of the channel again, as here, and then we started a new cycle. So Ethereum could hit like $10,000 in a future. And well, guys, that's my take here. To be honest, I am expecting another cycle. I was expecting a cycle, but it could be easily a triangle here. It's building a triangle, and we could break the triangle up. Anyway, I'm not bearishing on altcoins, especially now. I think they could like bleed a bit more actually, but I am gonna hold anyway, because the damage is already done. Yeah, but I believe we are gonna see an alt season later on this cycle. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.